Last month, HarperCollins sent a bunch of bookish influencers to LA. At the welcome party, they gave us a box, said fill it up with whatever books you want. And I just got my package, so let's see what I got. I feel like I've watched a couple of other unboxings and everybody said they kind of forgot what books they got. I did too, so this will be a little bit of a surprise for all of us. Of course, the first place I ran to was the R.F. Kuang table. I got Catabasis. You can tell I'm already like halfway through. This one I didn't wait for it to get shipped. I took this home with me immediately. Oh, and it's also signed. A signed arc? Are you kidding me? I got a signed edition of both Yellowface. I just hit myself in the face with those glasses. And Babel. Look at those signatures. I did have Poppy War in a special edition of Poppy War, but unfortunately, by the time it was my turn, they were gone. However, I emailed HarperCollins and they were absolutely incredible. And they said that they were going to be shipping that out to me by the end of the week. So I'm really excited. I, of course, got some really cool arcs, starting with Good Spirits by BK Borison. This is supposed to be like a holiday romance, which is really cute. I've only read Love Light Farms, which was also a holiday romance by BK Borison, but I'm excited to get into this one. I got an arc of House of the Beast, which is supposed to be like a dark, gothic, whimsical fantasy. This sounds perfect. And then I got an arc for Lore of the Tides. Look at this cover. This is gorgeous. And I also already have Lore of the Wilds, a special edition version. I haven't read it yet. I do not know why, but I'm very excited to get to both of these. And then I have an arc of Thorn Season by Kiera Azar. This is a bound manuscript. I've never had such an early edition arc. This is so cool. I picked up the Queen Spade because how could you not after seeing this absolutely stunning cover? This is supposed to be a revenge story, which after reading The Fires of Vengeance and The Rage of Dragons, I have discovered that revenge stories are my absolute favorite. Look at this stunning cover of Not About a Boy. The covers were absolutely stunning. I was grabbing things just based off of covers before I even read what they were about. This is gorgeous. And then I got this gorgeous special edition of the first book in the Shatter Me series. I somehow missed this series when it first came out, but I'm excited to dive into it. And then another one by the same author of the Shatter Me series, I got This Woven Kingdom. I love this cover. And then by the author Shelby Morin, I think it's Shelby Morin. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I have The Scarlet Veil and The Shadow Bride. I have not read this series. I know that this is the author who wrote the Serpent and Dove series as well. I haven't gotten into that duology. I've heard really good things about this one. So that is everything I have so far from Shelves in the City. I'm still waiting for that last package of R.F. Kuang books, but I just want to take a moment again to thank everybody at Shelves in the City. The team was absolutely incredible. They took such good care of us. I've got so many books here by authors I haven't had the chance to try yet, so I am very excited. How many times am I going to say I'm very excited? I'm going to do a series where I stop using the word excited.